Hi, my name is Nick Wads. I'm the lead BD for DapDap. DapDap is your gateway into Ethereum Layer 2s. There's a lot of fragmentation in Web3. There are multiple different networks, multiple different chains, hundreds of applications, thousands of forks. As a user coming into Web3, it's very difficult for you to understand, why should I use this network? What is its value prop? What can I do on this network? There's a lot of barriers to entry. There's a lot of friction when it comes to navigating Web3, especially in the DeFi sort of scope of things. We're positioned to be a platform that integrates all of the new layer 2s coming into the space, as well as all the thousands of forks that are coming out. It's your central hub to explore DeFi. We want you as a user to be able to use any application on any network and have it be consolidated into one platform. Why Near? It's fast, it's cheap, it's scalable. And with this, we're building a platform that's never really been built before. Imagine being able to separate smart contracts from their front ends. We're able to pull from all of the most prominent protocols across all these different networks and have it be consolidated into one app. I think that's really exciting. A lot of people envision a platform like this, and it's never really been done before. And without Near, this wouldn't be possible. So you'll be able to see like 150 different applications across all of these different chains. You can then click on those specific dApps and be like, okay, this is a DEX. This is a lending protocol. You're able to then click on enter dApp, be able to go and swap or lend or borrow or bridge as you would normally if you were using that app. It's just sort of a consolidated user journey that makes it a lot easier for people to understand, okay, I can go and explore this application. I know what it does. It's not complicated. If I don't have my assets on Avalanche, I can go ahead and bridge using the partners we have integrated. You can move your assets from one chain to another without ever having to leave DapDap. Finally, there's a bunch of features that are coming out, namely a portfolio management section where you can actually see visibly, I have my assets staked on this network. I'm lending on this network. I'm borrowing, I'm farming. For you to be able to visually picture that within an app that already does so much becomes a lot easier for you to then understand where you have your assets across different chains. And then every week we're sort of testing out what other gamified elements can we include into the platform, make it more fun for users to explore different things, different apps, different networks, because ultimately it's going to be a very packed space. And so how do we allow users to explore different networks, different ecosystems, but then ultimately then allow them to decide which networks they like, which applications they like. You don't have to like all apps. You don't have to like all networks. If you've been in Web3 for a long time, I'm sure you recognize that there's a lot of tribalism. We abstract away that for new users to come in and explore different ecosystems and different applications. Because ultimately it's like you're only maybe at the tip of the iceberg when it comes to exploring a specific ecosystem or a specific dApp. And you're coming into the space to maybe use one product, but there's so much more out there.